In this video today, we're going to discuss the latest jumbo loan limits for 2018. Home buyers that have questions can always visit jumbomortgagesource.com or simply call 1-800-962-0677, 7 days a week. First, we want to distinguish the difference between a basic conforming loan and a jumbo loan. A basic conforming or conventional loan is a mortgage that conforms to the loan limits that are set in place by Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. These loan limits as of 2018 are $453,100. This is for standard locations throughout the U.S. Now, designated high-cost locations, this would include a lot of areas in California, the Northeast, maybe South Florida, D.C., parts of Colorado. These are high-cost locations, and they permit conforming loans above the standard limit, and those go up to $679,650. Anything that exceeds this, the loan amount, again, this isn't the purchase price, this is the actual loan amount that exceeds the limits in place for conforming, those would be considered jumbo. Jumbo loan options are available today up to 95% financing for qualified home buyers. And the 95% jumbo financing limit is currently $1.5 million. For 90%, it goes up to $3 million. And then borrowers that are financing 80% or 20% down payment, they can go up to $4 million, and there are higher loan options available for those qualified buyers that have a greater down payment of maybe 25 or 30% down. We're going to discuss a little bit about the 5% down jumbo loan limits and some of the qualifying criteria. Again, the loan limit is currently set at $1.5 million, and it's important for home buyers to check the website for the latest updates because these things can and do change. So always look at the website, and it'll have any changes highlighted regarding the qualifying criteria or the loan limit caps. The credit scores right now for the 5% down for borrowers to be eligible, they'll be required to have a 700 or greater credit score for the 95% financing. It's important to note that the credit score in itself does not guarantee financing or approval, as there are additional stipulations in place for any borrower that may have had a serious financial hardship in recent years, things like a bankruptcy, maybe a home foreclosure or short sale. Those borrowers will have additional waiting periods in place regardless of how high the credit score may be. All the programs that we're going to discuss today, they are complete documentation, full documentation of income and assets. So this means for regular wage earners, 2 years of W-2s and tax returns. Self-employed borrowers, they need to be self-employed for a minimum of 2 years and have 2 years of tax returns. Assets will be fully documented, assets that are needed to qualify for the loan. This would include documentation regarding any banking accounts, checking savings accounts, and retirement accounts like 401k or IRA accounts. The property types that are eligible would be standard single-family homes, townhomes, and select condominiums. These are only for primary residences, owner-occupied homes. There are some additional financing options available for buyers that may want to purchase a second home or a vacation home or even an investment property. However, those options are not available at 95%. The borrowers that are looking for maybe a vacation home, those start at 90% financing, and then investment property options start at 80% loan to value is the limit on those. Transaction types, those include just standard purchases and rate and term refinance. Rate and term refinance for borrowers that may want to simply reduce the interest rate or term of their loan. Maybe they have an adjustable rate mortgage and they want to refinance into a secure fixed rate loan. Those borrowers, eligible borrowers, can also go up to 95% loan to value. This does not include cash out refinances. Borrowers with the 95% option cannot cash out. That is limited to 90% loan to value. The available terms are your common adjustable rate mortgages, your 3-1, 5-year, 5-1, 7-1 ARM, 10-year ARM, and then all your standard fixed rate options, of course, like your 15-year fixed, 20, 30-year fixed options. And these are all fully amortized, principal and interest. There are no interest-only options available. Everything is just fully amortized standard principal and interest. There are combo loan options available, like a 80-10 for the 90%, or in this case, the 80-15, okay, for the 95%. This is common to break it up into two loans to avoid the monthly mortgage insurance cost, or PMI, as most people know that term as. But that's a common way to do that. And it's always a good idea to have the first loan, in most cases, to have your first loan balance at or below the conforming loan limit. Because again, generally speaking, the terms are going to be more attractive on the conforming loan options. So a lot of home buyers decide to do one of these combo or piggyback loan options, is what it's commonly referred to, where they do a first mortgage at the conforming loan limit and then tack on a second subordinate loan to do the remainder. For the 10% down loan limits, again, this is $3 million is the loan limit for 10%, 90% financing. Buyer's credit score should be at least a 660 for the loan amounts that are below 1.5. Higher credit scores will be needed for higher loan amounts. The minimum credit score will be determined based on what the exact loan amount is. Obviously, the higher the loan amount, the greater the risk, therefore the greater the credit score will be required. Documentation, again, just like before, full income and asset, property types, the same, primary, townhomes, select condos, and again, this is for purchase, rate, and term, or cash out refinance. For the 90%, there are options available to do a cash out refinance. Adjustable terms, just like before, include the common ARM and fixed rate options, all fully amortized, and combo loan options, again 80-10, to prevent the monthly mortgage insurance or PMI costs. Home buyers that would like to learn more, again, can simply call us at 1-800-962-0677. We can be reached 7 days a week, and always visit jumbomortgagesource.com for all the latest updates and information. Thank you for listening.